Remember how a lot of people in the past 5 years on YouTube kept saying we have to stop pushing this, openly talking about all sexual conversations with kids. We have to, some things are not for children, and a lot of, you know, sex talk is not for kids beyond the basic health class stuff. And everybody just kept saying, oh, that's bigoted. That's not open minded. That's phobic because we don't need, because we were talking about, you don't need to talk about, you know, gay relationships and all this stuff in class. And we don't need to talk about sex acts in class and whatever. We just need to do the basics. And oh, that's bigoted. That's bigoted. That's bigoted. Really? Really? Well, in Oklahoma, of all places, we have a high school being investigated at the state level because, as this article that I'm about to show you will demonstrate, we have high schoolers performing fetish acts, namely toe sucking. Students licking toes during fundraiser sparks probe in Oklahoma. I should fucking hope so. An investigation has been launched after footage of a high school fundraising event in Oklahoma appeared to show students sucking and licking one another's toes last week. What the fuck? What kind of fundraising event needs to involve that type of behavior at a school? This is not a adults only fetish club fundraiser. This is a high school fundraiser. Footage from Deer Creek High School in Edmond, Oklahoma brought reactions of shock and disgust across social media over the weekend. No kidding. Shock and disgust is an understatement because these are high school kids. These are and this is, I don't care what the fundraiser is for. Even if it's especially if it's some sort of awareness for LGBT alphabet nonsense stuff, because you do not need that correlation of sexual behavior and children in that sort of situation. Oklahoma State Superintendent Ryan Walters announced an investigation into the incident, calling it, quote, disgusting. Yeah, again, understatement. This is exactly what we keep talking about when we say we do not need sexual behavior and sexually explicit conversations happening around minors. Yes, drag shows included, because drag is inherently sexual. Drag is an inherent celebration and like, you're dressing up as the opposite sex. You are doing provocative dance. You are it is inherently sexual. The footage, which was originally obtained by Fox 25, was taken during a week-long fundraiser for a local coffee shop that employs people with special needs. Fox News reported. So this was a fundraiser to help a local coffee shop that employs disabled people, like people with intellectual disabilities. And this is what you're choosing to have students do. You're correlating sexual fetish behavior with helping the disabled. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not exactly what anybody with even intellectual disabilities who have less of an understanding of things would want. Students from grades 9 through 12 volunteer to participate in class competitions that other students paid to attend, according to the outlet. So this was like students paying for other students to do shit. No, that makes it even worse. The video shows students, volunteers in pairs with one set sitting on chairs while the others laid below them and licked peanut butter off of their toes. Ew. That is no. No, that is not okay. And where were the teachers to go, okay, that is not something we are going to be doing. Pick another thing. Like, what the fuck? This is why you have adult supervision to rein in the teenagers and go, yeah, no, that's not happening. Right? Because teenagers have some pretty fucked up ideas. Namely, things like this. Okay? And I'm not gonna lie, but all the it's okay to be who you are and it's okay to, you know, like all of the sexually explicit shit that adults are talking to kids about now openly, that 20 years ago, if you were to talk about to children about any of this shit, you would be labeled a predator. But hey, now we've got this happening. So of course we're not going to have any adults stepping in going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, no, that's not an appropriate activity. No, this is, oh, how wonderful. What an embrace of their freedom. Quote, this is disgusting, Walters said in a statement on Friday. Quote, we are cleaning up this filth in Oklahoma schools. Our agency is investigating. Yeah, at the very least, this was teenagers not being reined in by adults. At the worst, this was implicated by adults to this was an idea by adults. Senator Libs of TikTok shared the video to social media, demanding to know who demanding to know who approved this. The account mistakenly claimed that the students were paired up with adults. Okay, glad to see that was cleared up. Senator Ted Cruz declared this is child abuse. Walters replied to Cruz's statement saying, completely agree. We are stopping this in Oklahoma. Others weighed in. It was surprising, one student told Fox 25. I didn't think they were going to do all that. I was just shocked. I didn't really like the feeling. I was kind of disgusted, and I'm kind of glad I wasn't over there. This is... You can't possibly think that this is okay. And like I said, at the very least, this was adults not stepping in to rein in teenagers' already sick minds. At the worst, this was a planned event by adults. And both of them are absolutely abhorrent. And as a disabled person, I would not want this as a fundraising event for my business or a business that employed people like me. That would be incredibly embarrassing and incredibly humiliating and incredibly I would not want anything to do with it. I'm absolutely shocked that this was allowed to go ahead. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below here, and weigh in, let me know. I'm very interested to see what you guys think about this. like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.